Only 5% of people can confront their shadow. And the discovery I will share at the end of this is the one most psychologists never discuss publicly. The concept of the shadow, introduced by Carl Jung, refers to the repressed or hidden aspects of our personality, often containing the qualities we hide from others and ourselves. This can include negative traits like anger, jealousy, or selfishness, as well as positive qualities like creativity, courage, or vulnerability. By exploring the shadow, we can gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and others, and develop a more authentic and whole personality. However, this journey into the unconscious mind is not for the faint of heart. It requires courage, self-awareness, and a willingness to confront the darker aspects of our nature. As Sigmund Freud once said, the unexamined life is not worth living. But what does it mean to truly examine our lives, and how can we begin to uncover the hidden forces that drive our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors? The next pattern is the one that keeps the most intelligent people trapped. Sigmund Freud's concept of the ID, ego, and superego provides a framework for understanding the inner workings of our mind. The ID represents the primitive, instinctual part of our nature, driven by the desire for pleasure and avoidance of pain. The ego, on the other hand, is the rational, logical part of our mind, responsible for mediating between the demands of the ID and the demands of reality. The superego, or conscience, represents the moral component of our personality, guiding our behavior according to social norms and values. By understanding the dynamic interplay between these three components, we can gain insight into the motivations and conflicts that drive our behavior. As Freud noted, the ego is not master in its own house. This statement highlights the limitations of our conscious awareness and the power of the unconscious mind in shaping our thoughts, feelings, and actions. But how can we tap into the unconscious mind and uncover the hidden forces that drive our behavior? What the research shows next will make you question every decision you have made this week. The collective unconscious, a concept introduced by Carl Jung, refers to the shared reservoir of archetypes and memories that are common to all humans. These archetypes, or universal symbols and images, appear across cultures and time, reflecting our shared human experiences and emotions. By tapping into the collective unconscious, we can access a deeper level of understanding and connection with others, and gain insight into the universal patterns and themes that shape our lives. As Jung noted, the collective unconscious is the source of all creativity and inspiration. But how can we tap into this source, and what are the implications for our personal growth and self-improvement? The last insight on this list is the one most people cannot face about themselves. So, how can we apply these insights in our daily lives? By developing self-awareness, acknowledging our shadow, and integrating our repressed thoughts and feelings, we can become more whole and authentic individuals. This process of integration, as described by Jung, involves acknowledging and accepting our flaws and weaknesses, as well as our strengths and virtues. By embracing our complexity and imperfection, we can develop a more compassionate and realistic understanding of ourselves and others. As Freud said, the goal of therapy is to make the unconscious conscious. But what does this mean in practical terms, and how can we achieve this goal in our own lives? By applying the principles of psychology and philosophy, we can develop the tools and strategies needed to unlock our full potential and live a more fulfilling life. In conclusion, the journey into the unconscious mind is a journey of self-discovery and growth. By exploring the hidden forces that drive our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, we can gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and others, and develop the tools and strategies needed to achieve our goals and live a more authentic, fulfilling life. As we've seen, the concepts of the shadow, collective unconscious, and ID, ego, and superego provide a framework for understanding the complex and dynamic nature of the human psyche. And the discovery I will share at the end of this is that the most powerful tool for personal growth and self-improvement is the willingness to confront our own darkness and imperfection. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos on psychology, philosophy, and personal growth. The quotes that have guided us on this journey are a reminder that the unexamined life is not worth living, and that the ego is not master in its own house. By embracing the unknown and the unconscious, we can unlock our full potential and live a more authentic, fulfilling life. If this video helped you understand yourself or someone around you better, subscribe. New psychology insights every single day.